The agency that protects Michigan's children is rethinking how it determines if a child is at risk of harm. Children's Protective Services is examining its current risk assessment tool and expects to have results and potential changes in late 2020. Target 8 investigator Susan Samples broke the news at 5 that a watchdog agency found flaws in how CPS handled the case of a toddler who died from neglect. Susan?
Emily, that watchdog, the Office of Children's Ombudsman, looked at how Kent County CPS interacted with the family of Ulrich Birkenmeyer leading up to the toddler's death. Because of privacy laws, the Ombudsman cannot reveal exactly what went wrong, but CPS tells me it implemented additional training for the staff involved as a result.
That child died, is that correct?
Andrea Todd and Alexander Birkenmeyer are serving prison terms for second-degree murder and child abuse in the death of 19-month-old Ulrich. The toddler was found dead of dehydration in his Wyoming home in March 2018. The temperature in the room where he was found was 85 to 90 degrees thanks to a space heater.
And you did nothing to alleviate the situation, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Children's Protective Services had contact with the Birkenmeyers prior to Ulrich's death. An earlier baby died of SIDS related to co-sleeping. And at one point, the state put Ulrich in foster care while his parents received services. But the state returned the toddler to his parents 5 months before his death. While the Ombudsman cannot reveal mistakes Kent County CPS made due to privacy laws, the state tells me the watchdog's findings help it evaluate CPS processes and make improvements to better protect children going forward. The state has already been re-examining its risk assessment tool, a standardized checklist caseworkers use to measure the risk of future harm. It's also put in place what it calls a supervisory control protocol, which requires supervisors to check neglect abuse investigations to ensure caseworkers are following guidelines and being thorough. CPS says that additional oversight by supervisors is already resulting in fewer errors and more thorough investigations. As for re-examining how caseworkers assess risk to a child, the state expects to have a revised process in place late this year that will help staff make better decisions about the level of protection needed to keep kids safe. I'm Target 8 investigator Susan Samples.